Hey guys, what's up? I'm Rohit Khurana, host of Intellect Digest, and what you see here is the Samsung Galaxy On7, which is their latest low price budget smartphone, around 10,000 rupees. And in this video, we are going to unbox this, show you around this phone, give you a quick audio video playback test, camera test, give you an overview of this device, and tell you all that you need to know before you make a purchase decision. Let's get started. Before I cut through the seal, let me show you the box. It comes with Samsung Galaxy On7 branding at the front. Orange colored box, just like we saw in the J5, J7 packaging. The On7 is almost in similar packaging. It comes with a 5.5-inch display, 13 and 5 megapixel cameras, 3000 milliamp battery, which is fairly huge. 8 GB of internal storage. It's a 4G device, 1.2 gigahertz quad core Snapdragon 410 chipset. It comes with the 4G support, ultra data saving mode, and some such features. It is an Indian made phone. It is made in India, and it is Indian unit, so it says activate with Indian SIM only. Let me cut through the seals, open the box, and show you the box contents first, and we'll go in details further. This is how the packaging is. It's a fairly large screen device with 5.5 inches display, and the footprint of the device is also fairly large. It does look premium with this fox leather black finish at the back. There is this 13 megapixel shooter at the rear. I'll come back to this phone. I'll just keep it aside for a moment and show you what else is in the box. There are some documentation which includes a quick start guide. You get warranty card, SAR information, regional log guide, etc. So these are the documentations. This is a pair of earphones that you get similar to what we get on the On5 as well. A moderate quality in standard earphones made of plastic. It comes with 3.5 mm tip, which is standard, inline microphone, and a button to accept or reject calls. This wall charger has been bundled, which is 1 ampere charger. It is fairly sleek. And you get a 3000 milliamp battery, which is a large size battery for this large size phone, and a USB data cable. That's all in the box. Let me keep everything aside and get to the phone and show you the phone closely. Here you get a 5.5-inch display on front, which comes with the TFT LCD. I'll show you more in a few minutes. Here you have a physical home key in the middle, followed by 2 touch capacitive keys on either side. There is a 5 megapixel front facing camera. On the right hand side of the phone you get a power or wake up key. On top there is nothing, and on bottom you get charging port, 3.5 mm audio, and primary microphone. On the left side there is volume rocker, and the back of this phone comes off and gives you access to the memory card slot and SIM card slot. Yes, it does support expandable memory. There is 8 GB of internal storage, out of which around 5 GB is user available. You get 2 SIM card slots and a micro SD card slot. This is a dual SIM 4G LTE device. Let me quickly set this up and get back with more details. And we are back after setting up the phone, and I'll start with the display quality test of the phone. We played back a video on this display. It's a 5.5-inch 720p high definition panel. It's an IPS LCD, and we are pleased with the quality of video playback. However, the viewing angles could have been slightly better, and the saturation is not as deep as you would find on some other phones of Samsung, which include Super AMOLED display panels instead of LCD. But in absolute terms, in this price segment, it's a very good display. Talking about the audio and music playback quality, we are impressed with the sound quality. It's clear. It's moderately loud. It's not very loud or the loudest in the segment, but even with the phone placed on a flat surface, the music output and the audibility of the audio is good. When it comes to cameras, there is a 13 megapixel rear shooter and a 5 megapixel front facing shooter. Both the cameras are capable of recording full high definition videos. When it comes to picture taking capabilities, the quality of images taken with this camera are impressive. It's not the best per se, but in price segment, it is among the better ones. It gives you good and sharp pictures, shallow depth of field, good clarity, natural colors, and clear pictures with both front as well as rear cameras. Talking of specs and performance, it's powered by a 1.2 GHz Snapdragon 410 chipset, which is clocked at 1.2 GHz with 4 cores, comes with 1.5 GB of RAM, and there is 8 GB of internal memory. The memory is expandable by adding a micro SD card to it of up to 128 gigs. It also allows moving applications to SD card. On performance numbers, we tested on Antutu and got a score of around 21,000. Talking about the gaming performance, it is capable of handling low-level graphics games very well, and the mid to heavy games like the Frontline Commando also run fine, but it is not the best experience that you would get for gaming. But considering the price point of around 10,000 rupees, we don't complain at all. In fact, it's much better off compared to other phones in the segment when it comes to gaming experience. Talking about software smoothness and the UI, it runs updated version of TouchWiz, which is fairly light and very snappy in performance. It comes with this multitasking which works very smooth and gives you smooth and clutter-free interface which is free of bloatware. There is also one more nifty application called the Smart Manager which has been included by Samsung, which lets you control battery, storage, RAM and device security all from one screen with a battery size of around 3000 mAh with a Snapdragon 410 chip which is fairly efficient. This phone should easily last one full day on moderate usage. But we'll test the battery further and come up with a separate battery review video of this phone. Overall, we are impressed with the display, audio, camera and performance of this phone. Even the software is impressive with a large battery life. It is a very good package around 10,000 rupees. It is a thumbs up from us, and if you want to buy one for yourself, I'm leaving direct links in the description section below where you can pick up one at the best price. This is all we have on our hands-on review of the Galaxy On7. If you enjoyed watching it, give us a thumbs up by pressing the like button below. If you want to buy one for yourself, I'm leaving direct links where you can buy one for yourself at best price. If you enjoyed watching this video, do subscribe by pressing the red subscribe button and get latest video updates from Intellect Digest. I hope to see you on my next video. This is your host Rohit Khurana signing off. Thanks for watching.